Thank you for tuning in to today's Urban Inspiration Show with your host, Pastor T, and special events correspondent, Precious Thornton.
Island FM 102.9, Island FM online, on Nassau, Bahamas, Inspirations by Sea. I have the one and only Teresa Jordan here with me, also known as Pastor T. How are you doing, Pastor T?
Oh man, I am blessed, having a great time, enjoying the Bahamas, enjoying the music. I'm having a great time.
It is awesome to see you again. It's like 3 times in 1 year.
1 year, man. It's God.
That is so God, you know what I mean? It's a pleasure, it's a privilege. And you know, on so many levels, I'm appreciative of you because when you came down here in April, you know, and you came down here for the Praise Factor People's Choice Awards, I was able to see you guys in action and to be a part of, you know, interviewing the folks and all that. You guys gave me some awesome opportunities. And in Georgia.
Yes, in September in Atlanta.
In Atlanta, you know, we went up there and got to see you guys meet, fellowship again, and it's just something incredible. So seeing you again 3 times in a year, man, that's the Trinity right there, you know.
Amen.
So I'm excited. So how's it been so far? I mean, here we are in Nassau, Bahamas, and you just completed the first part of the trek from Florida here to the Bahamas. How's everything going so far?
Everything is going great. The artists are having a wonderful time. They're gaining a lot of exposure, and we thank God for you for allowing them to be on your show again and getting their music out in the Bahamas. But as you can see, everybody's excited. The buzz is in the air. We're getting ready to go get some of this good Bahamian food, and then we're going to go back to the ship.
That is perfect. So, from this point on, like, what's next? Because we're almost at the end of the year now. So, what's the first thing on the itinerary for 2017 as it relates to Praise Factor, as it relates to Team of the International Music Association, as it relates to Inspirations at Sea? What's happening for 2017?
Well, in January we will kick off, you know, the new year, preparing for the Stellar Awards weekend in Vegas, and we'll have some of our team members there. Some of the Praise Factor artists will be performing during that weekend, and Talene is going to be debuting her new single "Dreams" during our Estella exclusive event.
That is awesome. That is incredible. And what people who are involved with your events travel with you all over the U.S.
Amen.
You are an incredible force when it comes to independent artists and helping to not only find opportunities for them, but in a way you partner with them and you educate them. You know, it's such a necessary part of what makes ministry work.
Amen.
You know, so it's just incredible thing just to have you here. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, it's an honor. And listen, anybody that's interested in being a part of anything that we've got going on, just Google us. You can type in PRAYZE Factor Awards or Praise Fest, either one of those, and all of our information comes up. That's the best way to connect with us.
Awesome. Thank you so much. God bless you.
God
Inspiration with Keith, Island FM 102.9, islandfmonline.com. Like we always to say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, no matter where in the world you are, what part of the planet in which you reside. We're bringing the sights to the Bahamas, the Caribbean, and the U.S. to you live right now, downtown, on Island FM 102.9. Boom, baby! With us right now, we've got some pretty diverse people here. This is the only group that made it to the finals here of the Inspirations by Sea 2016 event that started in Florida when the cruise ship left and then docked here in Nassau, Bahamas. Is continuing right now, man. But of course, the name of the group is the Betty Hawkins and United. Betty Hawkins and United. Good save. Thanks, guys. So as you can see, man, we're having a great time, man. The sun is shining. It's shining a little rough right now. It beat like a goatskin drum, man. The sun beating us a little bit right up in here. But still, man, we're having a great time in the Lord, man. And it's just a pleasure to have you here, Betty Hawkins. What's going on?
Oh, it's just awesome to be here. It's a beautiful, beautiful place, and we're just honored to be here.
Thank you.
Yeah, God's doing some great things in the music industry.
That's right.
We're just looking forward to all that He has to offer us.
I agree, and all the way from Louisiana.
Oh yeah,
Shout out to Louisiana. So is this your first time here in the Bahamas?
This is our first time here.
First one won't be the last.
Oh,
Yeah.
man. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. And you know, one thing that the Bahamas and Louisiana has in common, y'all know how to throw down in the kitchen. When it, when it comes to that food, y'all know to throw down. But also, it's something about soul. They say soul's in the food, but soul's also in the music, you know. So when it comes to the gospel, that's like double, triple soul. So tell us a little bit about the music that you guys create.
Well, we're a group with a contemporary sound.
Okay.
And some people may call it neo soul gospel. So we have a little touch of that too.
Yeah.
And but we're a diverse group, you know. We can sing, praise, worship, whatever, but you know, we're more into the contemporary sound. That's where God is taking us at this present moment, and wherever God is taking us, that's where we want to go.
Okay, I can understand that. I can flow with that. And what's interesting when it comes to contemporary music, pop music, rock music, the lyrics seem to have a distinctive focus, because when you're talking about black gospel praise and worship, you're talking about worship music. That's pretty much about your relationship with God. But many times when it comes to contemporary music, like what you guys do, you focus a little bit more on the interpersonal relationships of individuals, and that ties into God as well. But when it gives you a little bit more to work with when it comes to songwriting. So when it comes to the messages that you deliver to your audiences, and whether they be in front of you or listening online or listening by radio or watching on TV or online television, what messages do you want to send out to your audience?
Well, mostly what we want to do is we want to let people know that you can be encouraged, and we want to inspire people to always be going forward. No matter what situation you're in, we always want to encourage and inspire. And that we do a song called You Are, which just says that God is whatever you want Him to be in your present state, or whatever you're going to in your present time. And He can be whatever. I like to say He is ... You fill in the blank.
I like that. I like that very much. Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Keith here in the Bahamas. This is the Inspirations by Sea 2016, and I have with me the one, the only, the awesome Peyton Bailey. How are you doing today?
I'm doing wonderful, thank you.
That's awesome, man. Welcome to the Bahamas.
Thank you, I'm glad to be here.
Thank you. Is it your first time in the Bahamas, or you been
No,
here
it's
before?
not. I've been here several times. Actually, I was here like 2 weeks ago.
For real?
For real.
That's like vacation, or you're here singing? Or
I was here ministering.
Ministering?
Yes.
That's awesome. So where are you from originally?
Originally, I am from Maryland,
Maryland. Okay, cool.
but now we live in Georgia.
Georgia's awesome.
Yes, it is.
I've yet to see you in Maryland, but don't worry, I'm gonna be swinging away in a little bit, alright? But Georgia's like a second or a third home for me. I have a lot of family there, I have a lot of great friends, and when it comes to music, Georgia is such a rich scene, not just music, but arts. When it comes to film, you know, they call Georgia Atlanta the Black Hollywood now, I think, right?
Yes.
Right. So what was the motivation for the move to Georgia, and how's it going so far?
Well, actually, we moved there about 25 years ago.
Okay.
Actually, that's my father's home.
Yeah.
So Georgia was like home to me as well.
Right.
Even though I was born in Maryland,
Yeah.
I was always in Georgia seeing my dad.
All right.
So we just made the transition to Georgia.
So it's cultural as well, returning in a way to the homestead.
Yes.
So when it comes to that food, so you can throw down like that good Georgia cooking. How's that?
Well,
Yeah,
I still have the Maryland in me.
Okay.
So I try to stay away from a lot of the fatty foods.
Okay, yeah.
You know.
Well, I mean, it's healthier as well, but you know that goes. You know, and you're in the Bahamas, so trust me, it ain't gonna get much better. You know.
Yes, exactly.
We have you on the seasoning and all that stuff, and a lot of people talk about MSG now and all that stuff.
Yes,
Man,
yes.
we just throw that in. We just throw all that in. So, with you being here in the Bahamas, what are some of your favorite Bahamian dishes? Like, what have you eaten here in the Bahamas that you really love?
I love the rice and beans.
Oh, nice.
I absolutely love the rice and beans.
Yeah, you mean the peas and the rice? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's
You
cool.
see-
No, it's cool.
Yeah.
Because we have beans too.
Well, peas and rice.
Yeah.
Yes.
The peas and rice.
Yes.
Listen, that's a Bahamian staple. You know, say this is why you gotta be here, man.
It's delicious.
Yeah, inspirations by sea, man. You gotta be here.
The year of refreshing. His plan, say it. The time of your great blessing. Expect nothing but victory. That's the promise of our King. To do exceedingly all above what you ask of me. Sing it real good. I wish y'all could put your hands on it and say it. Anybody expecting great things, say it. Come on, everybody, lift it up, say it. In your finances, expect the great. In your relationship, expect the great. On your job, in your home, expect.
En Mallorca. Nadal.
Okay. Yeah. Woo! All right. Yes. Love it.
Hey, what's up? This is Keith, representing Inspiration with Keith on Island FM 102.9, Island FM online broadcast right here in the beautiful sunny Bahamas. It's a beautiful day here. It's a Saturday. A lot of activity around us. A lot of music. A lot of people walking around. People shopping. Having an incredible day. And of course, Inspiration by Sea 2016. Talked just a few hours ago here in Nassau. And with us right now, we have Teresa Pinckney, who of course is one of the finalists, the artists, holding it down and doing the thing for the #1 spot. Welcome to the Bahamas. How you doing?
I'm doing great. I'm so excited to be here.
Yeah.
And to share this moment in the beautiful Bahamas.
And listen, it's awesome to have you here. You know, is this your first time here to the Bahamas?
No, I came last year with the Inspiration at Sea as well.
Awesome.
And we did a concert out here at the square, so.
That's right.
It was a One First Burns initiative for One First Burns as well.
I remember seeing some of the video of that actually. I wanted to make it to that one, but I could not make it. But it was really cool, man. They had a great setup out here. A lot of artists doing a lot of different genres of music. Black gospel, hip hop. They even had some local artists out here as well doing some reggae and so on and so forth.
They were amazing.
Oh, thank you. So my question regarding you and your music is, how do you see your music and the impact that it's had so far? Because this isn't your first time at the rodeo. This is your second time here. How do you see your music and the impact that it's had so far?
Well, I'm a contemporary gospel artist, rhythm and praise type artist.
Rhythm and praise?
Yes.
That's cool. I've heard rhythm and blues, but rhythm and praise, that's cool.
Yes, and I joined the Praise Factor Network. I was a finalist for season 2.
Yes.
So I'm an alumni, so this is family. So I'm always looking forward to coming out with the Inspiration at Sea.
Oh, that is incredible. And of course, you're speaking about an album that you have, some music you have available on iTunes, right?
Yes, I'm on iTunes, CD Baby, and directly from my website as well.
Okay.
And,
This is your website? Let folks know the website.
www.teresapinckney.com.
Okay, go to www.teresapinckney.com.
Yes, and I have a full CD, came out in 2011. I'm an independent artist, so your CD continuously has life.
Yes.
And I'm working on a new project as well, so I'm excited for people to hear the new music and also to rediscover me with the older material.
Island FM 102.9, Inspiration with Keith, right here downtown Nassau, Bahamas, hanging out with some of the amazing people from Inspirations by Sea. And with me, I have the one, the only, Emma Holmes with me. How are you doing today?
I am just having a wonderful time here in the Bahamas, just enjoying everything. It's
Thank
beautiful.
you. It is such a joy to have you here.
I'm happy to be here. Thank you.
So how's it been so far? Because you're on the cruise ship. You came from Florida, and how has it been so far? Meeting different artists, just focusing on the music and so on and so forth, and having opportunities to fellowship with each other. How's the whole Inspirations by Sea experience so far for you?
Well, it's been an adventure, and it's just been just wholesome. I mean, I'm learning as I go.
Yes.
Meeting people that have the same thing in ideas and same thing in common as I do. So everything is beautiful. It's been a beautiful experience. Wonderful.
Oh, that's awesome. Because when it comes to fellowshipping with believers, that's the incredible thing. No matter where, not only in the U.S., but where in the world you are, you always have Jesus Christ as something in common. And then as human beings, we have so much more in common than we have that's different, So much to pull us together. So in this environment, especially when you have incredible folks from TIMA, the International Music Association, that's bringing new information in, and you're sharing, cross-pollinating information regarding the music business, the music ministry, and different genres, so on and so forth. What are some of the key lessons you've learned so far?
Well, just the different cultures and the different ideas from the other musicians and singers, their styles, different styles. And it's very interesting. Some things that you use, some things you can't, but it's all a lesson. You learn so much just by broadening your horizon.
Yes, I agree. Hey, what's up? This is Keith here in the Bahamas, right here in Nassau. I'm here checking out some really cool people who are in town, man. They just got in for the Inspirations by Sea 2016. It is incredible. It's a little warm here in the Bahamas right now, man, but you know what, man? We're having ourselves a great time. And with me right now, I have God's gifted child.
Hello.
What's up?
Hi.
Everything's cool?
Yes.
That's good. So you're a part of this competition right now. What can you tell me a little bit about what you're doing here with Inspirations by Sea?
I'm here enjoying myself, and I'm also here to dance and give people a ministry.
Yeah.
A lot, and I just love to dance, to do what I do, and to help people out and what they're going through.
So when did you first start dancing?
Since I was 2.
2 years of age?
Yes.
Wow, that was like at home, or you were dancing in church or at a talent show. When did you first start doing this? In church, yeah. That is awesome. So like, where is church? Where is home? What state are you from?
I'm from Orlando.
Orlando, man, that's good, man. I love Orlando.
Thank you.
You know, you got Disney World, all that good stuff is there.
Yes.
You know, you had the chance to check any of that stuff out yet?
Yes, I have.
That's cool. I only went once. I think it was like maybe 8 years of age when I went, but it was still awesome. You know, you got to do it at least once, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and I lived in Melbourne, Florida, so that's not that far from Orlando. But Orlando is awesome.
You like where you're from?
Yeah, man, right here from the Bahamas, and I got family all over the East Coast, so from Florida, Georgia, North Carolina, Washington D.C., New York, Jersey, even in-state in terms of Texas. You got all kinds of babies all over the U.S., man. And in Florida, what I like about Florida is you have so many people from so many different places. So in terms of your friends or the different cultures that you're exposed to while being in Orlando or from Orlando, like what jumps out at you culturally? Like, what do you like? Either by music or dance or food? Like, what do you like?
I say dance.
Yeah, for real? Like, what kind of dance you enjoy?
I would say hip hop.
Hip hop?
Yes.
That's dope.
Coming to a city near you. It's the Praise Factors Inspired Artists Tour. Powerful inspiration in the U.S., Canada, Jamaica, the Bahamas, Africa, and other parts of the world. Motivational ministry. Life-changing experiences. To have the tour in your city, visit www.praisefactorawards.com. Inspired artists are making a global impact through dance, mime, comedy, Christian rap, and singing. Become a part of the movement. Connect with the Praise Factors Inspired Artist Tour and like us on Facebook. And follow us on Twitter. It's the Praise Factors Inspired Artist Tour. For more information, visit www.praisefactorawards.com today.
We shall be changed. We shall be changed. Changed from mortal to immortality. In the twinkling of an eye, we shall be changed. We shall be changed. Changed from mortal to immortality. In the twinkling of an eye. All right.
Now we have Miss Teresa Pinckney. You know, this is about the third time we meet you, right? Every time, you know, there's something happening with Praise Factor, you are there. And I had the chance and the opportunity to watch you minister a few months ago, and it was awesome. So tell me, what has been your experience here in the Bahamas?
It's been a wonderful experience. It's just such a blessing to come to such a beautiful outing, especially with the Praise Factor family. So I'm having an awesome time, and I'm just excited to minister in song and just take in this beautiful outing.
That's awesome. That's awesome. You have an album. What's the name of your album? Is it iTunes where people can get you know, people on this program, we're watching Africa, the Caribbean, 22 Caribbean islands, and so on. And you know, when someone might be sitting down and one of your songs may be a blessing to them, if they want to be able to get, how would they be able to get it?
Well, I have an album called Me Against the World, and I also have some new singles that I'm excited about. And you can get my music at iTunes, CD Baby, directly from me at my website at www.teresapinkley.com. And I would love for everyone to connect with me on Facebook, which is Teresa Pinkley as well, and on Instagram.
Okay. So, hi, welcome back to Positive TV, where we play positive music, and we have another Praise Factor artist here in the Bahamas. She goes by the name of Sharika Shabang. Wow, that is awesome, amazing. You are very special. You need to explain this name to me.
Thank you so much. Yes, God gave me this name when I came back from the war with Iraq. I'm a U.S. soldier.
Awesome.
Yes, and I was very depressed when I came back from the war. And I didn't really have a desire to live.
Wow.
Yes, and so I seeked God. I seeked Him, and I told Him, I said, God, I know you real, but I need a closer presence of you in my life. I never needed you before. I need you now. And He just showed up and showed out. He showed me joy and made me complete, made me whole. So I didn't have to depend on things like alcohol, cigarettes, or any other things to try to fill that void. And He told me that I was complete in Him, lacking nothing, having the whole shebang, and to wear the name shebang.
Trust me, that's an awesome story. You have an awesome testimony. You know, I always, wanted to experience how it is to be a soldier and to go to war. And I know many people go to war and never come back the same. And a lot of people go to drugs. Some go to alcohol, and some even commit suicide. Yes. And the great thing is that you turn to Jesus. Jesus is everything. Once we have the King on our side, He will turn our life around. Hi everybody, and welcome back to Positive TV, where we play positive music, and we have this wonderful group here with us, Betty Hawkins and United, all the way from Louisiana, right? Yes. All right. And they are here in Nassau, Bahamas, with the Praise Factor team, doing awesome things and having an awesome time. Now, we're here with Betty, right?
Right.
Betty, tell us a little bit about the group, how long the group has been in existence, and what are your
Well, first of all, we have been together. I wrote my first song in January 2015, so we were coming together around the first of that year, and God just gave me the vision, and once I got the vision, I gave it to them, and we just kind of ran with it, and it's just been it's been great. It has some ups and downs, but it's been good. It's been really good, and God has really blessed us, and I'm really surrounded by mostly just His family, really.
Awesome.
Yes.
Hi everybody, and welcome back. And here is another artist from the Praise Factor team here in Nassau, Bahamas. And what's your name, bro?
I go by Rifka. That's an acronym that actually stands for Righteous in Faith Increase Abundance.
Hey, that's deep. So tell me, where are you from, and what type of music you do, and what was your inspiration to your music?
I'm from Houston, Texas. I'm a Christian hip-hop artist, and actually I went to New Light Christian Center, and they have, when I was younger, teenager coming up, they used to play gospel rap. They had DJ in the teenage functions and Bible studies all the time. They used to play cross movement and all that. So that was very instrumental in me starting to use my talent for the Lord when I heard that. And, you can actually rap for the Lord and it not be corny. That's why I started doing it.
Awesome. So, how has been your experience here in the Bahamas, or is this your first time here?
This is my first time here. I really enjoyed it. We did some interviews earlier this morning, and it was a blessing that we actually got allowed to perform out there as well and set the atmosphere. So that was pretty cool. The people out here are very nice. I went on a tour of the island. It's very beautiful. I went to St. John's, actually the Virgin Islands last year, and when we flew over, I looked down and I saw the Bahamas, and it was like, I gotta go there, because you just see clear straight down the water even from a plane. So I'm glad to be here. It's a blessing.
Is there a particular artist out there, if given the opportunity to feature, who would be that particular artist?
Christian artist
Yeah.
that I would like to feature with.
Yeah.
Probably Bizzle. Bizzle out of California. He's actually in Houston right now. I really like what he's doing in the movie he got going on, God Over Money. You know?
To another one of the great artists from Praise Factor team, and they're here in Nassau, Bahamas, once again, cruising in all the way from the U.S. And trust me, one of these times I need to make one of these trips with you guys, man, because y'all are getting me jealous. All right, you know, Pastor T and the whole crew. All right, now we have Emma Holmes here. Now, Emma, this is my first time meeting you. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm a gospel singer, singing since I was about 8 years old. And I started out with the quartet music, and I went to choirs, and now I did a contemporary singer. And today I got a chance to perform here on the island, and it was just a blessed time.
You had a great time?
I had a great time.
That's great. That's great. So, do you have anything that you would love to say to the Bahamian people, to the people in the Caribbean, Jamaica, Trinidad, St. Kitts, and Africa, Europe, Canada? You know, if there's something that you would like to say to upcoming artists and other artists out there who are struggling to get on that world stage, what advice would you give to them?
I would just say, put God first.
Thank you for tuning in to today's Urban Inspiration Show with your host, Pastor T, and special events correspondent, Precious Thornton. For details on how you can be on the show, visit www.urbaninspirationshow.com. Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter @Urban Inspiration Show.